Today we're in Jaipur, and over the next 2 days we're going to be exploring some of the best things to do here in Jaipur. But right now we're at the station because we're heading out of Jaipur to go to Changbauri, which is an old stepwell. And right now we're just waiting for our train, so we've stopped for some food, my first proper Indian food. Yeah, it is. So you're probably gonna have to pray for my stomach because this is train station food. Hopefully everything's okay. And I'm currently with Pritham, who is from my hostel. He's from India, and we're traveling together up to Changbauri. Hey, everyone. It's chocolate though, it's proper chocolate. But then we're like this for 2 hours. Go inside. Surely we can't do this for 2 hours. We can drop the plan. Drop the plan. Good job. This is ridiculous. Right, so we're cancelling our plan to go to Changbauri, is it?
Yeah, Changbauri.
Because as you just seen then, the train's chocker, and we'd be stood up like that for 2 hours basically, squashed in, half hanging out the door. So instead, are we going to go to the fort?
I guess we're gonna go to this Hawa Mahal.
To which?
Hawa Mahal. This like it's a tourist place near this place. It's
Okay.
1 kilometer from here.
Okay, this is absolutely insane. We've come to the bus station because Pritham decided that he wanted to see if he could get a bus to a temple outside of the city. But I didn't really want to visit that temple, so Pritham's gone to visit it, and I'll meet him back at the hostel later. It's so crazy. I'm gonna head instead to a fort. Slight change of plan again, and I know this is like the second time I'm changing plans, and it's only been a couple of minutes into the video, but this is what traveling is about. Things happen out of your control. You have to change plans, especially somewhere as hectic as India. But we are still going to go to the fort today, but we're going to wait a couple of hours until sunset so we can watch that sunset over the horizon, because I believe the fort's the highest point in the city. So before then, we're going to go to Hawa Mahal, one of the most famous buildings here in Jaipur, and hopefully we'll pass a bazaar on the way that we can look around and maybe do some shopping. I'm in a tuk-tuk now on the way to one of the bazaars by Hawa Mahal, and tuk-tuks are probably the best way to get around cities in India, although they are definitely major death traps. But you can take like a 15-minute journey for like 50p a pound, so they're very economical, they're quick, and they're quite nimble because they're not as small as a motorbike, but they're as big as a car, so they can pass through traffic quite well. But you do feel like you're gonna die every time you get into one. To get into the bazaar, we're gonna be entering a place called the Pink City, and we have to go through this entrance gate here. I've been stopped in the bazaar and they want to put Holi colours on me.
Happy Holi!
Happy Holi!
Happy Holi!
It's not Holi though yet, right? Into
Yeah,
the 14th?
yeah, it's Happy Holi, bro.
The 14th?
Yeah.
It's Holi.
Yeah, Happy Holi, guys.
Happy Holi.
Indian festival, bro.
On the 14th though, not today?
Yeah, Indian festival.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am from there. I am Indian boy.
Ah, okay. From Jaipur?
Yeah, Jaipur.
You're from?
Jaipur.
Jaipur. Okay.
We both are from Jaipur.
If you... Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Okay.
So it's called the Pink City because the Maharaja of Jaipur, which is just the Indian version of the Prince of Jaipur, ordered the town to be painted pink to celebrate the arrival of Queen Victoria's son Prince Albert here to Jaipur. And because of that, the city is now called the Pink City. I'm not sure if I'd consider this a bazaar. It's more like a street market on, you've got a main road and then you've got like shopping stalls along this side and then that side also. Although this side seems to be mostly food and that side clothes and jewellery and shoes and stuff like that. So I've come to buy myself a shirt and Ahmed has sold me a really nice red, what's the name of the shirt? Is it traditional?
Kurta.
Kurta.
Cotton. 100%
Kurta,
cotton.
100% cotton.
It's a Indian dress.
Right, should we try it on? Should we try it on?
Yes.
And see what it's like? Okay, we're gonna try it on. Right, do you wanna be the cameraman? And I'll try it on. Hopefully this will keep me nice and cool in the Indian sun
Take करो पीछे
because
से.
it is so hot here.
अच्छा take करो. Nice.
Nice colour. What do you think? Fits quite well. Fits well.
Yes, very nice.
Nice length. Does it look good?
Very good.
Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm happy. Thank you.
Welcome.
If you're in Jaipur and you come to Pink City, come to Ahmed's shop. So it's not actually Holi yet for another 4 days, but celebrations start early, so obviously I got a bit of paint on me. I've seen loads of people walking around with paint on them. But here in Jaipur is supposed to be one of the best places in all of India to celebrate Holi. I'm at Power Mahal now, which is right over here, and I'm kind of just stuck in the middle of the road with Manny, who came over to say hi to me. He's here for his police exam, and his friend, what was your name again? Abhinav. Yeah, and we're, all three of us are kind of just stuck on like the little intersection bit in between. The traffic is so bad, but this looks amazing, all lit up. It's made out of pink sandstone and there's like 953 little windows in it, and it's like the centerpiece of this pink city. The name of this palace in English is the Palace of Winds because Hawa means wind and Mahal means structure or building, so or maybe house, I'm not too sure. But the locals have been saying that it doesn't really translate to palace, but it is close. So Hawa Mahal means Palace of Winds. Anyway, as you can see, I've definitely missed sunset on top of the fort, so we're not going to do that today. We're going to do the fort tomorrow instead, where we might go for either sunrise or sunset. We'll see how I feel in the morning. I'm just walking back to my hostel now, but I just wanted to talk about two things that have happened today. Both the same thing, but two people have come up to me and they've asked me why foreigners are so rude to Indian people, which is quite sad really when you think about it. You're visiting their country and they have this perception that foreigners treat them badly. By the sounds of it, obviously it's only two people that have said it to me. Not that I was being rude, but I was talking to them and they asked me, and I get it from the foreigner perspective a little bit, because you spend all day getting asked questions by people, people trying to sell you things and trying to get you in tuk-tuks and taxis and maybe scam you sometimes. I do get it a little bit that sometimes you can lose patience by the end of the day and that can come across as rude, but it doesn't take much to just say no thank you or hi, hello, how are you, and you don't have to speak to everybody, but you also don't have to be rude either. It's the next afternoon and we did not go to the fort for sunrise. That train station veg meal yesterday absolutely killed me this morning, and Pritam too, it killed him as well. So you know it's bad when an actual Indian guy gets sick from the meal. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to head to a palace now, and then we're going to head to the fort for sunset, which I wanted to do yesterday anyway, so it's worked out better either way. Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan. Rajasthan is a state in India and every state has its own capital. And because Jaipur is the capital, it is full of palaces. And one palace that we have come to see right now is the Jal Mahal Palace. And there's loads of palaces here in Jaipur, but this is probably the most unique because it sits right in the middle of a lake.
You are blogger?
Trying to be a vlogger, yeah? Do you want my
your-
YouTube?
your Instagram?
Instagram, YouTube, yes.
YouTube. दिखाइए तो फोन मेरे तो फोन दे दो YouTube खोलिए और पढ़ दो
Explorer life.
एक मिनट मेरे पिक खींचना
You, Instagram's the same name. Yeah.
okay यही this
Yes.
explore life
Instagram, same name. Yeah.
okay
Okay. It was good to meet you.
yeah I have you follow okay
Thank you.
bye
Bye. The only way out to the palace is by boat, and during wet season, I don't know if you can see here, I don't even know what season it is, but during wet season, the water level's a bit higher and the lower levels of the palace actually flood. On top of the palace, you can see they have their own garden, and I'm not sure how easy it actually is for tourists to visit, whether you can do it through a local tour or whether you can just get a boat out. I have no idea. We won't be doing that. We've just come here to take pictures and look from the shoreline. The lake's so polluted. Look at all the dirt, like all the rubbish just littered into the lake. Jesus. This is quite cool. They have these statues just across from the palace, and I think this is a model of the Pink City entrance, and then this is like obviously people going into the Pink City. I've just asked some locals whether people can visit the palace, and you can't. You have to get like special government permission to go and visit the palace, I guess. So no idea how you'd go about getting that. These are cute. Hello. Finally on our way to the fort now. It's about 5 PM and sunset 6:30. We're going to get this Uber to a hotel near the fort, and it's like a 20-30 minute walk up the hill to the fort, so probably get up there about 6 o'clock, so we'll probably have a good half an hour of good light left to watch the sunset. So my Uber's dropped me off a little bit further away from the hotel than I would have liked, but we have to hike all the way up there. We're only a little bit of the way up now, and this is the view we've already got. You can get a motorbike up here. I don't know how much it is, probably not too much because it's only like a 5-minute drive, I imagine. But I haven't done any exercise in like 3 weeks, so we're gonna just walk it. It's only 20 minutes, not too bad. We've made it to the fort. I am sweating so badly. Hopefully this little like cotton shirt is helping me a little bit with the heat, but I have no idea if it's any better than the shirt that I brought. I got here just in time. You can see the sun is just starting to set just behind that side of the fortress there. We're gonna see if we can get up on that wall and watch it go behind the horizon. I'm not sure how you actually get up onto the fort. I thought that this might be the way, but thought there might be stairs or this might be open, but no. And that's just a long wall that way, but it's not this way because it's where I came in for this bit. So maybe this is why this is the short route, and when you try and get an Uber it takes you all the way around. Maybe the entrance for this part is at the car park that way, whereas I decided to get an Uber just to like a hotel at the bottom and walk up, which took like 20 minutes to walk up. So oh well, we get to still see, I just hit a tree branch, we still get to see the sun setting, and we get some of the best views of the city from anywhere in Jaipur. Look at that over there, like the big lake with maybe like a palace on one side of it and just buildings on the other. That's cool. This though, you'd be mistaken for thinking this was like the Great Wall of China, but right here you've actually got a stepwell, which is where they used to dig deep into the ground to access water, and obviously build steps going up so you could get down and out fairly easily. These are quite popular in India. There's and they have them everywhere. This is what we wanted to go to yesterday, just outside of Jaipur, but we couldn't get to because the trains were absolutely rammed. Just look at these views. Listen to the noise as well. There must be like some celebrations going on, maybe some pre-Holi celebrations, because Holi's not too far away. That's amazing. The cricket pitch over there, maybe football as well. It looks like there's a net. Okay, so to get to that part of the fort, I actually think you walk down here and come round and you can get in there. But I can't be bothered. You can get the same view from here anyway. So we're just gonna stay here and enjoy it from here. Whilst I'm up here in the fort, I've met back up with Pritam and some of his friends from his hostel, and we're just kind of exploring a little bit together. We're gonna go down into this step well and see what it's like to kind of be down there inside it. It's too steep to, I mean, this isn't steep, but that's steep.
Can go there like with this.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not climbing that, are we? That's like what, like 50 feet maybe?
Yeah.
With no real ladder. Yeah, there's no entrance into the well. I think it's just kind of sealed off now as like a monument. And we don't want to climb down. Oh, this is funny. I'm not sure that this is the way out, you know. We're kind of just walking through shrubbery here.
Why did we came this way?
Yeah, I don't think this is the way out.
Yeah.
This is...
I already told now.
Yeah.
That's the way.
The sun's fully set now and we're on our way back down, leaving the fort. And look at this view of Jaipur all lit up behind me. It looks incredible. So I'm going to end the video here because tomorrow we're heading to Delhi. I hope you've loved this video. Make sure you smash that like button. Comment below what your favourite part of Jaipur was. Subscribe if you're not already. And as always, keep exploring.